Hey Kaylee. Good start here. Let's see what you have here. You're doing the garden glitter one. This one looks really cool. This one and this one. Yeah. So just a few thoughts and suggestions. I really like your sketches. They show enough to get an idea of it. The only thing that's missing is the labels. I know you have some words here, but just to show you, this is one of your classmates. The labels should really point to the object, and not just for me, just because if you want to save these for your portfolio, so you really want to be able to clearly see what the objects are. So you may want to label those before you put them in the Dropbox. So just a few thoughts. You might want to go back and just read over the requirements again. You're to create a caricature with 5 different objects, and there's no human parts like eyes or mouths or anything like that. This kind of comes close to what the expectation is, but then only seeing one of those. I'm not sure what some of these are, so that's why I need some of the labels. So this one's really cool. This one kind of doesn't look finished, and it doesn't have the 5. It's a minimum of 5 objects too. Most students try to get a lot more at first, and this one could work too, but it's just not having the 5 objects, and it just needs a little bit more work in terms of the concept. And this too, they're not really attached here. So I was just going to show you just some examples just to kind of show you where we're going with this. And these are all finals, so just to kind of to give you some ideas about when you start to get the pictures. Students tend to do most of the images head on, like in 1-point perspective. So you might want to think about doing multiple sides. So this has, you can see 3 sides of this printer, right? This side, the front side, and the top side. So that's 3-point perspective. And it really helps to create depth. I love this garden one. So just, and you can get some ideas from these. I mean, obviously not copy them, but note how it's from a side view, and note that it's kind of animated and moving. It's definitely got a personality. Use of perspective and scale. This back plant thing is smaller, so it looks further away. Again, several sides. The text doesn't look good, but I mean, these are final, so this is where we're going, just to give you an idea. This one looks great. Notice the smaller wheel, and we're seeing a little bit of a side view. Here's another garden one. This is a really cool computer. Notice he got a lot more than 5 objects, and usually it's better that way because then you just have more to choose from. There's a food one. I wanted to show you. This one's really cool too. It has quite a few different objects, and notice how they're all really relating to each other. Oh, here's another garden one. So this is a pretty cool garden one. The background's a little bit complicated, so it's kind of dominating the caricature a little bit, but overall pretty nice job. And just have a look at these. This one's pretty cool too, and you can kind of see how it's dancing. The furniture one. Here's another pretty cool one. She worked so hard on this one. I mean, she put in hours and hours, but again, it came out really nice. And the text is pretty simple, but it works. Now the background does not work, but the caricature is pretty cool. Oh, here's another one. She spent so much time on this one, and it really shows. See all the different elements, and there's water coming off of this, and all the flowers. And anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to show you some different ones, and I would suggest a little bit more work on these before you put them in the final Dropbox. Just to develop some of the ideas a little bit more, and also to add the labels. Okay, so overall, nice job. And I know I probably said your name wrong, so sorry about that. Okay.